Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing the Earth suddenly rotated 90 degrees overnight. The sun rises where it never used to. Your maps are useless, and the world feels completely upside down. So, what actually happens if our entire planet tilts on its side like a giant cosmic seesaw? All right, let's dive in. First, here's our scenario. Earth doesn't flip completely upside down, it just rotates 90 degrees. That means the North Pole points toward the sun during one part of the year, and the South Pole points at it during the other. Basically, our planet becomes a sideways spinner. And that tiny change, it completely rewrites everything we know about seasons, weather, and even where people can live. Let's start with sunlight. Right now, sunlight is spread relatively evenly across the globe. But with a 90-degree tilt, the poles get blasted with direct sunlight for half the year, and then sit in freezing darkness for the other half. Imagine living in New York and suddenly discovering you now get 6 months of nonstop daylight. No sunset, just you. Sunlight and permanent. Why am I still awake? Energy. Now, let's talk weather. Our sideways Earth creates a super extreme climate system. The equator of strong sunlight shifts, ocean currents break down, and storms grow much stronger. You'd see mega monsoons in places that never had them, deserts turning into jungles, and tropical regions freezing over. Your favorite vacation spots? Yeah, those might become frozen wastelands. And Antarctica, that icy desert might warm up just enough to grow forests again. Imagine penguins chilling under palm trees. Peak comedy. But here's the part that really shocks scientists. Humanity might have to move. A lot. The middle zone of Earth now, scorching hot for half the year, would be nearly impossible to live in. Cities like Dubai, Mumbai, and Miami could hit temperatures so high that stepping outside feels like walking into an open oven. Meanwhile, the poles would become the new prime real estate. Alaska, Northern Canada, Siberia. Congrats. Those become the new world capitals. If you ever wanted beachfront property in the Arctic, this is your chance. Now, the big reveal, with Earth rotated 90 degrees, seasons don't just change. They become extreme survival challenges. 6 months of blazing sunlight, 6 months of dark winter, plants struggle, animals migrate in wild new patterns. And humans? We'd basically live like cosmic snowbirds moving with the sun, chasing the comfortable temperature band around the planet. But here's the cool twist. Humans are stubborn. We build cities in deserts. We build homes on volcanoes. Give us a sideways Earth, and we'd still find a way. Solar farms in the permanent daylight zones, underground cities to escape the heat, ocean pipelines to move water where it's needed. We'd adapt chaotically, creatively, hilariously. So what's the takeaway? A 90-degree rotated Earth would turn our world into a place of extremes, bright half-year days, freezing half-year nights, shifting climates, and massive human migration. But it also shows how perfectly balanced our real planet already is, and how fragile that balance can be.